Hey, 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 Cancer. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your January 2020 Intuitive Love Tarot read. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below before you leave today. I do appreciate it. And thank you for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. Okay, Cancers. We are going to do sort of a random read this month instead of the 15 card spread I normally do, because I have a new tarot deck that I'd like to use. It is called the El Goliath Tarot Deck. Here's the box. Here's the card. Black and white cards. They're pretty cool. And it's got this little poem on the inside of the box I want to read you. A touch of magic, a touch of shadow, a twinkle of beauty, a spark in tarot, a feel of mystery, a feeling of ponder. Shuffle the cards and take a wander. So that's exactly what we're going to do, is wander around in the cards. I will be clarifying using the black and gold tarot deck here, which has been quite magical for me lately. So, we're going to ask that Cancer's higher self coming into this reading, if there's any messages that you would like to tell Cancers for January 2020, and the love or loves that may enter their life, or anything else you want them to know. What's going on for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node for January 2020? What can you tell me? The Three of Pentacles. I'm going to get a couple cards first. These cards are huge. Okay. Alright. That's my dog, Teddy Bear. He's playing. So I'm going to spread these cards out because they're just so big. They said spread them out and pick. So give me one moment. I'm going to pick two more. I just want to make sure that these spread out nice. I'm going to move all my stones. I'm going to put my hands over the cards, because my hands heat up every time I do a reading. And I love putting my hands over the cards because there's like so much energy left. Okay. Okay. This one. Okay. And one more. This one. This one. Okay. Ooh, so we have El Death, the Metamorphic Moth. Beautiful, huh? These cards are so different. I'm getting so many different messages from them. I absolutely love them. Oh, and this card. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. El Page of Pentacles. And this says, the butterfly, something vixen. The butterfly vixen, we'll call her. I need new glasses. But look at the stare. Look at the intensity. I just love it. It's not like any other Page of Pentacles I've come across. I do not feel the same way about this Page of Pentacles that I do with other Pages of Pentacles and other decks. So it's very interesting to me. I love that. Okay, let me see what angels have to say, and then I'll do some clarifying, and then I'll just keep pulling and then clarifying and pulling and clarifying. Okay. Choices. So what I'm getting from this Three of Pentacles here. For some of you, you may have choices between 3 people. Or it could be 2 if you are one of the 3. But I am feeling 3? But I am feeling 3 for most of you. Because if you notice, too, there's either a dog or a wolf looking at these 3 animals. Which one should I choose to devour, right? Just saying. But and very different, right? They're all very different because you have the horse, right? To me, that's Sagittarius. So, oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is the first time I've gotten this from. So you have the horse, which is Sagittarian. You have the bull, which is Taurus. And is this a goat or is this... This may be a goat, which could be a Capricorn, right? I think it's a goat. I'm not sure. So a Taurus, a Sagittarius, and a Capricorn walk into a bar. Which one do you choose? Okay. What messages do you have for this besides choice? One stands out among the rest. One will stand out for you, to you. They just said eye-popping. Eye-popping, standing out. Not only will you see it, you'll feel it. So I don't feel you thinking for too long. I don't feel, if you are dating all 3 of these, I don't feel it's going to take you very long, Cancer, to determine which one you're going to choose, if a choice needs to be had. Okay, Page of Pentacles. What do you have to say? Oh my God, I'm in love with this card. It's like I want that mask. I love it. Actually, I think I have one similar, but... Clarity and wisdom will come forward to you and speak to you through your intuition. Now that's interesting because, oh, how interesting. The Page of Pentacles, right? If you were to look up the textbook Page of Pentacles, it's all about a message or an offer. Or, you know, but it's interesting how, like, you're going to receive a message, but it's going to be via your intuition. It's not somebody else sending it to you. This is you. You, yourself, and you. Giving yourself a message, and this will offer you clarity and wisdom. Awesome. Okay, Death. Here I'm noticing too, it's like 2 butterflies. Transformation, right? Some of you are definitely transforming. And to me, those are deer antlers. Not sure what kind of bird that is. Pelican? No, I don't know. Let me see what I get from it. Okay, choose to do what's right for you. In any and all circumstances. When you choose what's right for you, then you will be able to flourish. Is that the word you want? Flourish. Capture the opportunities meant for growth. And seek them out. Make sure that you clarify to the universe to the universe just exactly what your desires are clearly. The universe wants clarity, or the angels are asking you to offer the universe clarity. Make sure that you're clear on this. Growth, expansion, I'm feeling from this. Once this energy is harnessed and utilized and worked through, they're saying such transformative feelings within will arise. It's like, well, it is rising from the ashes, right? That is death. But it's like it's from the inside out, I'm feeling. Okay, very cool. Okay, now, time to clarify, Cancer. Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about this choice, which is very interesting because the Three of Pentacles, this deck is so unique and magical. The Three of Pentacles is usually, well, one could mean a third party, which I guess that's sort of a spin on it, but I don't get the feeling that these three people, it's not that they don't know about each other, but I just think that it's three people that are not, none of them are serious yet. For some of you, it may be different, but from what I'm getting is that it's irrelevant if they do not know about each other. Because it's like you're dating. They're not asking you to be exclusive, right? So it's, whoops, it's really, whoops, none of their business, really, if you're just like lightheartedly catching a movie every now and then or something, right? Judgments, judgments. This is a total overhaul of your life. And this is the epiphany. This is the one will stand out, right? This is that calling. One will stand out among the rest. See? And notice, interesting, you see the three people below, and then you have the angel above. It's the opposite here. You've got the three that are larger than the one, looking up. Interesting, huh? Yin yang, possibly? I don't know. But this is definitely Archangel Michael. I know most see Gabriel, but I feel Michael. And Michael is helping you out. All of these three are seeking your attention, but you're only going to want to have eyes for one. It's like you're going to be getting rid of the two fairly quickly. Fairly quickly. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to that to clarify, because I want to know more about the person that you do choose. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Tell me about this wisdom and clarity that they'll be receiving with this Page of Pentacles. Tell me if this is, oh wow, your third eye is opening. You're doing something to open your third eye, and this is where that clarity and wisdom is coming from. So whatever you're doing or you have been doing recently, keep doing it. Spirit is saying this one. The Magician. See? Yes. You could, sorry about that. My lamp. The Magician is the Gemini card for me as a reader. Could be Virgo. It's mercurial, but I get more Gemini. The Magician has everything in front of them in order to manifest whatever they want. And with this clarity that's coming to you, in this, they're saying regeneration of your third eye. Interesting word. Regeneration of your third eye is going to allow you to see just exactly how you can manifest your desires. One of these desires being this relationship. It's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg here, right? It's, did this relationship come first and then this clarity followed? Or did you have the clarity first and then the relationship followed? I think it's going to be different for all of you. Okay. Okay. So, tell me about death. Tell me about death. Tell me about the death card for Cancer. Tell me about this transformation. Ooh. Okay. The Eight of Wands. Oh my God, are you serious? And the Three of Pentacles again. Yep. This is that choice showing up. This is, all this centers around this choice. Interesting. This is passion, desire, somebody possibly at a distance. Or you could be meeting them at a distance, talking to them online. You could be talking to all three of them online. But notice also 8 and 3 is 11, which is a psychic number, twin flame number. Wow. Let me see. You're going to be standing up for the decision that you're going to make. I'm feeling that possibly not everybody is going to like this decision that you're making. Maybe some people know about these three people and they're thinking, you know, oh, this one's better for you or this one's better for you. And you totally throw a monkey in the wrench, or however that saying goes, and you do something that is totally unexpected or not to their liking anyway. Not something that they wanted for you, but this is what you want, and Spirit is saying, go with that. Go forward with your passion. Go forward, okay, quickly. Don't question yourself. Don't question yourself, not at all. Okay, now I'm going to pick 3 more cards, and I am going to ask about the person that you do choose. Tell me about the person that Cancer does choose. All right, let me move these cards. Push those cards aside. Okay. Tell me about the person Cancer does choose. Okay, this 1, 2. Over here. Okay. Likes this side. The karmic release. The sacred karmic dare. Oh, such beauty in these cards. I love them. The sacred karmic dare. That's 1. This one has no name, so I will get a message from it. There's extra cards in here. Oh, by the way, right, look at this card first. Very cool artwork. I love it. So I'll get a message from this. Interesting. Okay. I just got a message from that, but I got to tell you before I forget. In this deck, there are 2 cards, one that says yes, one that says no, one of the extra ones. So think of a question, because if it does come up as I'm pulling cards, then you need to ask another question. So say the no card comes up first, that answers that question. You got to ask another one in case the other one comes up. So think of that question now in case that one comes up. And last but not least, here we have the Page of Swords. The Swifted Bearing Sister. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to start with this one. Let me get a message from this. Okay. I don't I'm getting the name Stacy. I don't often get names. Sometimes I do, but that's just weird. But Stacy may mean something to some of you Cancers out there. Oh, dissection. Dissection of the self. I'm feeling, you know what I'm feeling from this card? Sort of a combination of the Hermit and the Death card with this. Looking within, discovering those shadows of the self, shedding light on it, really bringing it to the forefront, but transforming it in an understanding way, transforming it with the knowledge of accepting it. So there's an acceptance of the shadow self, right? But there's a wisdom behind it. Because it doesn't mean that you rid yourself of your shadow, right? Because we all have dark and light within us. It's an understanding of it and a transformation of it. It becomes something else. So you're utilizing, well, you're really transmuting that energy, right? You're utilizing that energy. Everything is energy. And transmuting it for other purposes. So you're taking a negative aspect, but using it in a positive way. Very interesting and clever. I love clever. Cancer. Oh. 2. They're talking, I'm hearing like doubles, twins possibly, but I'm hearing more 2 of this, 2 of that. For some of you, it could be that you have 2 children with this person. Or one of these people that you're choosing from. Oh, say that again. Okay. I'm not sure what this is alluding to, and it could be different for all of you, so maybe they'll tell me on the clarification, but I'll tell you what I'm hearing. Oh, what a dangerous web we weave when first we practice to deceive. And this stretches far and wide, they're saying. This stretches far and wide. So I'm not sure if you're being deceiving or somebody is being deceptive around you. I'm really not feeling it in your energy field, but my head is hurting on my left side, though. I'm not sure what that means. Why? Like all of a sudden I just got this. Now the left side is feminine. Could be deception regarding a feminine. That's possible. That'll be interesting when we clarify, that's for sure, Cancer. Okay, so now we have the Page of Swords here. Let me get a message from this one. Okay, I don't know why they're saying this either. Speak when spoken to. It almost seems like I get the feeling of, I don't know if when, years ago when parents used to say, only speak when spoken to. That's sort of the feeling I'm getting off of this card. I don't know if some of you grew up that way, where you felt like you couldn't speak up for yourself, and you were holding back. but now you're not. And this all is related again to this choice of the 3. And 3, interesting, I believe it came up for another sign. The 3 was important. 3 is manifesting. I think it was Scorpio. And it's also the Trinity, right? It's the body, mind, and spirit, and the balance. Okay. Okay. That's why I was feeling that pain. They want you to make sure that you're balancing the body, mind, and spirit. So, especially up here, that third eye area and your crown chakra, really clear that. See, now I gotta, wait a minute. I just got this aromatherapy set. One of the things I got for Christmas. So, and it smells so good. It is, let's see, stress relief, but it just makes me feel, it's not even for stress. Like, I'm not feeling stressed out. It's eucalyptus and spearmint. And, oh, what it does to me. It just smells so good. I love it. That was one of the first scents that I actually smelled when I was getting my first ever Reiki healing session. I smelled eucalyptus during my session, in addition to angels like touching my hands. And this was before I had any major contact. I was having experiences, just like, what was this all about? This all led me to Reiki, but nothing really major, really huge. So I smelled the eucalyptus. And then when I started my Reiki training and I met with my master, I had asked her what she had burning in the Reiki session, and she said I had nothing burning. And I said, well, I smelled eucalyptus the entire time. And she said, well, that's, your experience. So whenever I do self Reiki now, I smell eucalyptus. And if you look up eucalyptus, it is cleansing. It is ridding yourself of negativity, also giving yourself the it rids the past, something about the past traumas, okay, which totally makes sense in my journey at the time. Anyway, I digress. So eucalyptus has a personal meaning for me, and so does spearmint. There was another Reiki teacher that did Reiki on me, and I smelled wintergreen, not spearmint, but wintergreen. So it's just interesting how things are like all starting to make sense now, like puzzle pieces are coming together. So for some of you, you didn't speak up as a child. There was a lot that you wanted to say. There was a lot that you said, people didn't listen to you. And you just thought that you weren't worth hearing. And I totally get that feeling. I know that feeling. So it's like you gave up on it. I know that feeling too. I can totally relate to this. But now you are speaking up. You are being heard. And this is one of the instances with this 3 of Pentacles. People are going to say, why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? Why are you choosing that? Why not? That should be your answer. Why the fuck not? Right? It's your life, Cancer. Live it. Don't live your life according to others' expectations of you, or even beliefs of you, or even beliefs of your own beliefs. And I can go on and on. But you get my drift. Interesting, from the Page of Swords. And by the way, next to it, it says the sword-bearing sister. So this may have something to do with speaking up. Possibly either you shared this experience with your sister, you two can relate on that level, or you had trouble speaking up to your sister. It's going to resonate in all different ways for you, but I feel like that is relevant there. Okay, El Karmic Release, the sacred karmic dare. And you know what this instantly, They gave me the picture, and this makes so much sense. Remember? Oh, interesting. And that was bees. Remember the Green Mile and the big dude that whenever he healed somebody, all those was it bees that came out? Flies, moths, I forget what they were. In this case, you have butterflies here, but it's this huge just release. In his case, he was really releasing a lot of negative shit. Now, this, I do feel it's a release of negativity, but it's more transmutation. It's more taking what's already existing. Like I said earlier, this taking the negative within, the shadow aspects, but totally transmuting them into something positive so that when they are released back into the world this time around, it's a releasing of beauty and wonder, right? Which is a totally different experience of the same energy, Cancer. Beautiful. Okay, let's clarify. Wow, I'm getting a lot of information on your reading. I am loving this reading. Okay, I'm clarifying the blank card. Let's just call it the blank card. Clarify this card. What can you tell me about this card? Ooh, Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is going to allow you to go toward your passion and your wish. Yeah, really digging deep within your soul, Cancer. Okay, really doing the healing necessary. You are going to discover your passion. You're going to discover who you're passionate for. I don't feel that that's going to take any digging. You're going to know pretty quickly. But see how these two things are happening at the same time? Here we have the number 2 again. Look up 2. Now 2 is duality, right? 2 is positive, negative, yin, yang. You can go on and on. Balance, decisions. And the Ace of Wands is all about a beginning in love, a beginning in passion, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And of course, the star card is the card of Aquarius and healing. That also talks about healing. If you hear my dog in the background, Teddy, he is snoring. See? What else, Spirit? Now, what is this? Okay, I'm going to pull another card from that. What is this deception about? Ooh, the 3 of Swords. Okay. Because I was feeling it was related to one of these. Okay, here we have the 3 again. One of these 3 people are deceiving you in some way. And I think they have other people on the side that you don't know about. Again, not that it's any of your business if you're not exclusive. But I do think there's some deception even beyond this, but it is with one of these 3 people. Okay, your intuition, your third eye. Okay, you need to cleanse that. Like I said, cleanse the third eye, cleanse the crown chakra, and your feminine side, because your feminine aspect is what is going to connect you to the third eye. And they just said the moon. Okay, really cleanse yourself around the full moon and the new moon. Okay, watch out for that deception. Okay, so tell me about this Page of Swords. Ooh. This not speaking up. The Page of Cups. You know what this is, Cancer? You're healing a childhood wound here. You're actually apologizing to your child version, so to speak, for not allowing them to speak their mind. It was like you're able to have an awareness of them sort of as a, I want to say, separate entity. It's like it's you, but you're able to look at your younger version from outside the box. And in looking in, you're just like, I'm so sorry I didn't allow you to speak up when I totally should have just let you, run your mouth whenever you want to do, basically. Clarify this Page of Swords more. But I really feel this was a deep healing, and this, yep, this also has to do with this, I don't even know the blank card here. Okay, the Abyss, the Abyss. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Okay, it's like you rise yourself up to this status as far as knowing your worth and knowing that you deserve to be heard, that you deserve to manifest whatever it is that you want. You're the king of your own castle, and you know that now. So you go through a lot of awakenings here in being confident, self-aware, knowing your worth, healing the inner child, the child within, that voice, finding your voice, Cancer, finding your voice. You really find your voice in January, or at least for the first, I'm feeling, first couple of months of 2020. Wow. Okay, so let's, my nose is itchy. Let's clarify El karmic release here, right? This beautiful deer. The deer is blinging out, huh? I love it. The deer's got bling. Okay, tell me about El karmic deer, please. Tell me about El karmic deer. Tell me about... tell me more. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Wow. Okay, we have the Three of Cups here. Another 3. So again, manifestation, the Trinity, balance, okay? And the 8 of Cups, another 8. Again, 8 and 3 are 11. Pay attention. Sorry. The angels, they make my nose itch all the time. Okay. Again, the psychic number, this keeps coming up. Really clear that third eye chakra. Yeah, this walking away is you walking away from viewing the negative sides, or what others would consider negative sides to you, right? You're walking away of viewing them from other people's perspective, from other people's voices. You're looking at these sides, and you're like, wait a minute. This is what they're telling me, but I know me best. That's not the way that I see it. So you're speaking up and saying, no, you're wrong. Especially when it comes to best. You know yourself best, Cancer. Don't let anybody tell you who you are. You know who you are. And you can become whomever you want and desire to become. So don't let anybody feed you negative bullshit, because that is not somebody you want to be around. That is not of a higher vibration. Somebody of a higher vibration is not going to put you down, is not going to point out your negative aspects and say, this is really something you need to work on. Or no, they'd be concentrating on something within themselves to transform. So listening to these people, not speaking up previously, now you are. And now you're like, you know what? I'm going to do this my way. I'm going to look at my own aspects that I want to look at. And I'm going to figure out what I want to do with them and how I want to transmute this energy and what I want to turn it into. You're being your own magical self. You're using your magic within, and you're shining it. You're cleaning house, Cancer. You're cleaning house. And look how beautiful. Look how beautiful the result is. Right? And the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. This is a celebration. This is also a reunion. And I feel like it's a reunion with all of your sort of selves coming into your different aspects of you, right? Could be your higher self, your self here. I just feel like there's all these different, if you know what they're showing me, like picture 7 different realities. Don't know why I said 7, maybe that means something to you, but picture 7 different realities, and you have all these different selves in these parallel realities and or dimensions. I feel like you're becoming aware of these selves, and you're becoming aware of the aspects within you you want to transform and change. Okay, and it's sort of a cohesiveness, that it's a coming together of all of these souls that are creating something fucking beautiful and brand new. Okay, and something to be proud of and to celebrate. And that's what's happening here in this Three of Cups. Wow, Cancer. Like, wow. Okay, and I said I was going to... Okay, I gotta get this may go over a little, but I gotta get a couple of cards about... Tell me about the person that Cancer chooses. Ooh. Well, that was a ride. Tell me a little bit about... El Justice. The doves of... What does this say? The doves of... Can't read that. This is justice. This could be a Libra that you're getting yourself involved with, or that you're choosing, right? Somebody who's well balanced. Somebody actually could be like a police officer, could be a lawyer, could be somebody of the justice system, could be even like a prison guard or somebody in the military, just somebody that has to do with justice, right? This could also be talking about court. You could meet this person around a courthouse, in a courthouse, related to the court system. But this is also a twin flame card for me. They just said even Steven. So I feel like things are going to be, there's going to be even reciprocity between you two. Definitely. Let me clarify this for a minute. Clarify justice. Who is this person that Cancer chooses? Ooh, very introspective. The Hermit. They could have Virgo in their chart or be a Virgo. But this person has gained major wisdom and also went within and shed their own light upon their own darkness. And I think this is something that you will share with each other. Boom, Cancer. 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups is happiness, happy family, happy life. Just happiness all around. This is heaven. This is heaven. A new beginning. And the King of Swords. This is my Libra card. Definitely could be a Libra that you've got here. Now, this could be a Libra that you're reuniting with the Three of Cups here. It doesn't have to be. Or somebody with air in their chart. But this person is a very, very good and intelligent businessman or woman. Knows exactly what they're doing. Okay? Is very logical, but also very witty. You appreciate their intelligence. They're very logical when it comes to making decisions. But they know when to soften their blow, they're saying. They must have water in their chart as well. So they know when to bring out the sword. They know what does not belong in their life. They're going to teach you a lot. And you're going to soak up this wisdom. You're going to love it. Okay, Cancer. Wow. I don't know why my light keeps going on and off in this reading. Now, sometimes it does, but not this many times. Okay. All right. This is from the Nature's Whispers deck here. I am going to pull a card. I'm going to get a message from the angels, and then I will read the meaning of the card in the Oracle book deck. It's only a paragraph. Don't worry. It's not this 2-page spiel. Okay. What does Cancer need to know? Or what advice do you have for Cancer for January 2020 and beyond? I'm going to go a little bit beyond because I feel like this is throughout the year. I feel like you just have such a fresh start, a fresh outlook, a new beginning. Oh God, they just gave me a Shania Twain song. What was, can you give me that again? Oh my God, what's the name of that song? I feel like, no, not I feel like a woman. Oh my God, it's a Shania Twain song. Oh my God. Okay, we have 2 cards here. Oh my God, this is beautiful. And 2. Of course, you have 2. This is higher ground. Look at the fucking beauty in this card. I absolutely love the colors in this card. This deck is beautiful. I got this in Arkansas. And this was one that called to me. Higher ground. And then this one is acceptance of love. And of course, we have the 11. We have a 3 and an 8. We have the 3 for manifestation and 8 for prosperity. Also abundance and twin flame number. Of course, 11 is the psychic number. And look at that. Acceptance of love. Another beautiful card. Okay, let me get a message from this one first. Oh my God, I just love that. Oh, purple roses are my favorite. So I just love the purple in this color. Okay, in this card. All right. We have 4 Cancer here. Peeking below the surface of your soul is a wonderful experience. A grounding effect occurs within the self when this happens. Place yourself in high importance. Place yourself of high importance. Because you deserve to be there. Know that you are worthy of everything that you receive. Okay, now they're pulling me to this one. Why do they want me to do that to get? It's like I feel like this is a combination message together. Okay, keep going. The child within you will glow. Now look at this. Look at this. This is fucking awesome. See the couple here? And then in the flower, you have the child. And like I was telling you, you're healing your child within. With this healing, this glow will occur with you, Cancer. That's beautiful. Lavishing Wow. An abundance of joy is coming your way. Know that you are worth this abundance. You are worthy of it. And keep walking down the path. Do not be afraid to receive it. Wow. Okay, so let's do 20. Again, look up your numerology. That's always interesting. And my third eye is going nuts right now. Also do that third eye cleansing. You can do it yourself in a meditation. You don't need any guidance or anything. Use your own inner guidance, Cancer. Really. Everybody's got the ability. Oh, wait a minute. I'm always doing that. I'm looking at the wrong number. Okay, higher ground. Higher ground, Cancer. Move your thoughts, emotions, and outlook to a new perspective. Take an overview of what is going on. Just through shifting your perspective, you will see the whole situation in a clearer light. A different course may become apparent. You will be able to focus on what is most important to you. Make a conscious effort to get above the situation. If there is nothing pressing in your life at this moment, consider something that may be unresolved from your past. Use the same idea of climbing above it with the intention of healing it. Once you achieve the higher ground perspective, you may find yourself filled with peace, a beautiful outcome. Okay, acceptance of love. This image is a representation of the harmony of opposites, masculine and feminine. You have the ability to give love freely to yourself and to others. It is important to understand that you are whole, complete, and perfect now, and will enhance the life of another. Love can happen. Love is the truth of all situations. Love the soul embodied inside you. Express more love in your life and allow yourself to feel loved. Everything happens exactly when it is supposed to. In that order, everything that happens is what is supposed to take place. You bring a bright light and individuality into this world. Yes, you do, Cancer. All right. I hope you resonated with that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Is a great, great feeling, this reading. I love the energy that it brought, so thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you, and I thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. I do appreciate all of them. You have yourself a great weekend. Don't forget to check out my daily readings. Hit that notification bell so that way you get notified as to when I upload my videos. You have yourself a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.